Hello and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be another reading that really focus on the energy of a particular crystal. So last time I did the Amazonite, I think maybe that was a week ago, and I can put the link in the description box um, for this video. So today Spirit brought out the card Ruby, or the crystal ruby for us. So it says, shine. It's time for me to shine. Right? So this is the ruby. Okay, this is the ruby. And then this is a card from another deck of crystal cards that shows the ruby again. So just a nice pretty color here, right? All right. And so I also pulled some other cards from the Surrender deck. So we have Surrender to Effortlessness. And it says, stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. So going with the flow. And then we have Surrender to Your Soul's Path. So it says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. It's beautiful. All right. We may have had that card for the Amazonite too. I can't remember. So then we have Surrender to Creativity. So it says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Right? Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, and so we'll start with, messaging from the cards that are here, and then I'll pull some more cards to see if there are any other cards Spirit wants to bring forth. But I think for these cards, viewer, so Spirit is really, I think, sending, some insight here in terms of trying to go with the flow. I think a lot of times we are so focused on things that we need to do that sometimes either we may miss opportunities to make it easier for ourselves, or we may take a road that's harder to travel where there's another road that's easier to travel for us to get to our goal, our purpose, right? And so Spirit is asking you to really, I think, settle down with your energy, right? And move into this space where you are, while you are working towards your dreams, towards your goals, but you are really going with the flow, right? You're going with the flow. You are letting the universe, unfold your path, right? And so this sort of effortlessness, right, that we have here is really connecting to your soul's path and really letting the universe unfold that path in front of you, right? So that you can move along your path with more ease, right? With more ease. And even if there are bumps, right? Even if there are bumps, on your path, know that it's your path and it's just part of your growth, right? And so Spirit just wants you to embrace that flow, right? Embrace the flow of your path. Even if your path is a bit windy, but Spirit really wants you to embrace the flow of that, okay? Embrace the flow of that. Because in doing so, right, I think your creativity goes to another level. And so it says, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas. And so you see here how there's actually, I think 2 butterflies or 1 butterfly that's in the mirror. But then when you look at what's being reflected, there's probably 10 or 20 butterflies or so, right? So it's much more, right? There's 1, but then she's seeing, 10 or so. So there's so much more that Spirit wants you to open your mind to, because I think when you open your mind to all of that creative energy. And there was I forgot, there were a couple signs I think recently that had the creative energy. I can't remember which one, maybe Libra, and I think there was another one. But when you open your mind to all of that creative energy, you see all of the pieces, right? You're able to see all of the pieces, and then you can align them, right, as you need to for your path forward, right? And so being in that energy of allowing yourself to flow raises your vibration, right? It raises your frequency. It allows you to see all of the creative options, right, that you want to develop, that you want to create, right? And then you can put those pieces together. And so Ruby is here because the energy of, creativity and free flowing, that sort of free flowing energy, and that energy that allows you to just accept and embrace, right? That energy is here for you, right? It's the energy that's ready for you to shine, right? It's that energy for you to take hold of, right? It's that energy for you to really, I think help be confident. And the reading prior to this one, the daily reading for today, it was all about being confident, right? And so the card came out for confidence. And I think this is really, in addition to that, where you have the shine, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to just be confident and flow, right? With your soul's path, with what's in your heart and your creative ideas. So this is really, based on the readings, the past few readings, this is really a time, I think, for all of us where there's so much creativity, where there's so much positive energy, for being confident and shining all around us, right? The energy is there for us to take hold of. It's there for us to take hold of. And we just have to embrace it and move with it, flow with it. But it's there. Yeah, so let's see what other messages Spirit has for us. Yeah. And this part, speak your truth. Yeah, synchronicities. Yeah, so this part about embracing every lesson, embracing every moment, right? And so I think for some of us, that's embracing, I think for some is a really tough thing to do for some. Yeah, it's a really tough thing to do. Sometimes it's hard to embrace, anything that may, any sort of negative feeling, any sort of, bump in the road, right? It's hard to embrace those things sometimes. But Spirit wants you to embrace all the good, embrace all the bad, embrace it. And those things that are bad, embrace it so that you can release it, right? Embrace it so that you can feel whatever it is you're feeling about it. Be truthful about it. Yeah. Be truthful about it and then release it. Yeah. Yeah. And so speaking your truth, right? Speaking your truth with really speaking your truth, not just to others, but to yourself, right? That truth and honesty with yourself about what you feel, about the bumps in the road, about any fears. Embrace that truth. And then if it's something that's not serving you, release it, transmute it, so that you can move forward, right? And you can see all of the creative pieces, right? You can see all of the signs and synchronicities. You can see all of the signs and synchronicities. And so, yeah, so really hone in on truth and synchronicities, right? to help you to keep moving forward. Truth and synchronicities. Oh my gosh, reader, look at this. Oh, you cannot make this stuff up, I'm telling you. All right, so first card here, viewer, sorry. We have Shine Your Light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Shine your light. Right, and then we have here, of course, the ruby where we started. It's time for me to shine. And so Spirit is, Spirit is saying here, like, it is time. It's time for you to shine. You can call on Archangel Uriel, for the support that's around you, but the energy of your light, your light is wanting to shine through, right? Your light is wanting to shine through. Spirit is wanting, like, it's time. It's time for your light to shine through. It's time for you to manifest out into the world, right? So take hold of this energy, of this flow kind of presence, right? Embrace your path forward, no matter what twists and turns. Embrace it, right? Surrender to the creativity. Surrender to the creativity. See all of the pieces, right? See all of the pieces so that you can align them as you need to, right? The signs, the synchronicities. So the card I showed you, I showed the synchronicities before. And then we have here signs from heaven. And it says, thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Yeah. So the signs, the synchronicities, the angels, the ancestors, you are surrounded by so much energy of love and support, right? And so look for the signs and synchronicities, right? Again, here we have the owl. Listen to the messages of angels. So we have Archangel Bokpi. I hope that's right. And again, listening to your intuition. Listen to the angels, right? Listen to the angels. Listen to, again, all of the love and support that's coming to you, because it's time for you to shine. It's time to shine your light. It's time for you to have that creativity, the confidence, all that you need. All of that energy is surrounding you today, viewer. All of that energy is surrounding you today. And Spirit is asking you to take hold of it, right? Take hold of it, because it's yours to have. It's yours to receive. It's yours to receive. Yes. Shine your light. Be that beacon of light. Shine your light. I'm going to see if there's one more card here. Oh my gosh. So this card, Starseed, came out again, right? This card came out in the previous reading. I really encourage you to watch the daily message for today that's talking about confidence. And so the Starseed, it says, raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant, loving light. Yeah. And so again, it's time to shine your light. It's time to shine your light. It's time to shine your light. We have 3 cards here that are about you shining your light, viewer. This is about you shining your light. This is about you manifesting out into the world whatever it is, your dream, your soul's purpose, your soul's path, your soul's goal, whatever you want to call it, whatever's in your soul that you are going to manifest out in the world. Like, it's going to help. It's going to help you. It's going to help others. It's going to raise the vibration, right, of this planet, because your light will do that. Yeah, and Spirit is saying now is the time. Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Upon the world. Thank you, Spirit. So I hope that some of this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and bright light to all of you.